Good day, everyone. I believe you are feeling fine from wherever you are watching this video from. Now, we'll be doing some mathematics in a moment. If you are planning to buy house in Nigeria with mortgage plan, this video is for you. And if you are looking for how to buy house with flexible payment plan, this video is for you. You can share this video with potential people within your circle. Yes. Now let us go quickly to this calculation. And then as I am talking about this calculation, why am I even doing this video now? Yes, we have estate now at Mowe Gulf Town Estate, and the company is rolling an opportunity between now and on the 10th of this month. If you can subscribe, you'll be a beneficiary of a unit in this estate. 2-bedroom currently going for 68 million and 3-bedroom currently going for 78 million. But you don't have to put all the money down at a go. You make a deposit and you continue with your payments either for 5 years or more. But the calculation I'm having here with me is for 5 years. Definitely you can buy a house that's worth more than 78 million or not up to 78 million, but this is just a random calculation for a better understanding. Let's say for instance you want to buy a house 78 million, and then you have to pay equity contribution between 10%, at least the minimum is 10%, from 10, 15, 20, 30, depends on you, but the calculation here is based on 20% equity. Now if you want to buy something 78 million, a house that was 78 million, and then you choose to go for 20% equity, what you'll be paying as an equity contribution is 15,600,000. Under the federal mortgage that is currently going on, when you make this payment and you are capable of paying subsequent payments for the years you are going for, automatically you become a proud owner of the house that you are buying. Then after you make the equity contribution, you will minus the equity from the total amount. When you minus 15,600,000 from 78 million, you have a balance of 62,400,000. Now the interest will now be on the remaining balance. They are not charging you on the equity you've paid, but you will be paying the interest. Currently the interest is 9.75, the federal mortgage in Nigeria. So if you choose to pay in 5 years, what you will do, you will divide the 62,400,000 by 5. You divide it with numbers of years you want to pay. If you are paying in 10 years, you divide it by 10. If you are paying in 3 years, you divide it by 3. But this calculation, like I said, is based on 5 years payments. When you divide this amount for 5 years, you will have equal amounts of 12,480,000. That is a constant value. When you divide your balance with 5 years, you have 12,480,000, which means that will be capital that will be paying every year. Now let us calculate the interest, because like I said, the interest will be paying on reducing balances. If you remove this amount, 12 million, the constant value, from 62,400,000, in the second year you'll be having a balance of 49,920,000 naira. And then when you remove the 12,480,000 again, if you remove it like that, the third year you'll be having 37,440,000. And then in the fourth year you'll be having 24,960,000, and the fifth year you'll be having 12,480,000. Let me quickly run that again. Year 1, when you have 62,400,000 and you remove 12,480,000, you have 49,920,000, and then the following year you'll be having 37,440,000. The following year you'll be having 24,960,000, and then the fifth year you'll be having 12,480,000. Now on these balances that I've just mentioned, that is where you'll be calculating your interest. So the interest in the first year will be on 62,400,000, that is 9.75 of it. That will give you 6,084,000 year one interest, and the year two interest will be calculating on 49,020,000, and then that will give you 4,867,000 the interest now. And then the third year you'll be having the interest of 3,650,400, and then the fourth year interest will be 2,433,600, and then the interest in the fifth year will be 1,260,800. All this interest is being calculated on the balances that you are having. Now, the actual amount you'll be paying in year one will be the constant value plus interest. The second year, you'll be paying the constant value 12,480,000 with the interest. So the constant value with the interest of each of the year, that is what you will be paying. And then if you look at the interest, you will discover that as your balance is being reduced, the interest is coming down as well. So the interest is being calculated on reducing balances. If you calculate your total interest for the 5 years, your interest will be 18,252,000 naira for the whole of 5 years. Now, can we now say this is viable? This is a good business idea. Can we say it's a good business idea? I will tell you yes. Why? If you want to wait to buy this property that is selling for 78 million naira, if you want to wait for the next 5 years, you'll be paying minimum of times 2. Most likely it will be more, but you'll be paying more by 5 years, I can tell you, based on the interest rates, based on the real estate market in Nigeria. It is increasing upward, which means if you key in now, it will save you from paying more. Then another benefit is that you don't have to put all the money down at a go. With your equity, you become a proud owner of a unit in this estate. And then the benefit of paying at least instrumentally is another benefit. And then, like I said, you benefiting from value appreciation. Yes, you don't have to wait till 5 years before you buy. When you buy now, and then you can even start earning on your property. Definitely, when you become owner, you can put it up for rent, whereby you can be using it for short let and like that. Yes, like I said, there are several estates now in Nigeria, Ibejuleki, Aja, and so on, whereby you can become a proud owner of a house by leveraging on this flexible payment opportunity. If you are here in Nigeria, let us book an inspection to either of these estates. And if you are not in Nigeria, you can do a virtual inspection with you. Definitely. My name is Ayola Akinwumi. I am an estate consultant. I will be waiting to receive your call. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.